All the way home I'll be one. Your fire is slowly dying. And my dear, we're still goodbying. And as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There is a snowfall warning in effect. Thank you, Steam. Not Steam, Microsoft. Thank you, Microsoft, for that lovely information. I am aware there is a snowfall warning in effect. I almost died on my drive home, but I appreciate your information. Let me get this untangled here. Hang on. No, I'm woefully underprepared, as is traditional on these streams. But unfortunately, because I went to school, I had to unplug my laptop and take it with me. And then because my laptop dies in 60 seconds if it's not plugged into power, it means I had to undo my whole setup here. So, we're going to redo the setup. It's my favourite thing. What? Anyway, hello there everybody, my name is Max, and welcome back. Yes you do, zombie, yes you do. I drove all the way down there in a snowfall warning, I might add, which the uni is supposed to be closed for, I might add. I drove all the way down there for an hour and 20 minutes, got to my class, found out that he'd lost one of my assignments. He had lost one of my assignments. I want to get this super clear. He had lost it. And so had given me a 0 until he could find it. He then decided that he couldn't find it and made me rewrite it as I was in the thing. And then as I was rewriting it today, he was like, "Oh, I found it." And I was like, I am going to take some deep breaths. Anyway, all's well that ends well. I'm hoping that my prof tomorrow, as it's just creative writing, and we're not doing anything, I'm hoping that he is going to say, "Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please do not bother coming, as I will not be. I will be in bed. Huzzah, huzzah." That's what I hope. Whether or not that's true, we'll find out. I don't know why I bother streaming on Twitch. I really don't. Like, I was looking at my followers, and I'm pretty sure 100% of all my followers are bots. Which, although funny, is tragic. Open up the old Steam. Crime simulator. You have my interest. I like crime. Demonetized. I can say that now, and it's like not even a. It's a real threat. We actually need to watch what we say nowadays. We can't be doing any more shows for you. Oh, by the way, zombie, I got my first paycheck from these ads. All the ads that you guys have been watching so far have earned me, drum roll please, $1. $1. That's all I've got so far from this. $1 measly. And all it's cost me is like the entirety of my sanity. So I have to deal with you lot. Where did I put my phone? Oh, there it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is not a living wage. I mean, if I was like some sweatshop worker, then this would be a good wage, but I wonder if there are like YouTube sweatshops where there's just like some captured people making YouTube videos. The fact that I have thought of it means that there probably is. Fortunately, I am not the most inventive person when it comes to like horrific things. So at least there's that. And I brought me some corn for popping. quiet. Quiet start. Just zombies so far. Very, very quiet start. Should I at the Rimworld people? Oh, does that look too desperate though? Yeah, I mean, you know, we're making money off this. Of course we're gonna at them. We just need, like, I was thinking about this. If we just get like 5, maybe 6,000 people to watch the stream for an hour and to watch like 20 ads, then I will have lots of money, which I will use to buy myself chocolate, I do declare. Huzzah. Anything new on the old Discord? He's like, at work. Watch it at work. Obviously. Hello, Jaw. Hello. Generic greeting, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, ya boy. Wondering if this is ever going to start Max Misty 122. Today we're back doing our favourite thing. Staring at the Rimworld loading screen. And it's at this moment in time that I usually find myself wondering if I did put too many... Never mind! You can never have too many mods! I didn't say it! It didn't leave my mouth! It doesn't count! Load game! Onwards and upwards. Hello, Wara. Yeah, here you guys all are. Come on! What are you doing? I start the stream, I expect you all to be here within 30 seconds. Alright? 30 seconds, or we line up your characters and execute them. Thanks, zombie. Can you like Cthulhu harder though? You know, why don't we sacrifice my least important viewer, Jaw? I didn't add any more mods. I did not add any more mods. Stop shouting at me. I didn't do it. I am innocent until proven guilty. Okay, what is currently happening? What is ongoing? Oh yeah, that's right. Technaut is pregnant. V has gone out for the milk. And, Sakaya has a baby. My bad, Joel. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. My bad. True though, but my bad. My bad. My bad. Look, I'm just saying, like, if you can't, if you dish it, you must also be able to take it. I love how we've just got like this blind death, just like nerd end, just wandering around. Neverend keeps screaming at me to get this, so let's get it. The weather outside is quite warm. It's 20 degrees, actually. It's quite bougie. Technaut is in labour. Congratulations, Technaut. We will now gather for the birth of your child. And we're going to put MRE and Zombie as spectators as well, for some reason. I don't know why. Congratulations, life is your creation. Come on, Technaut, let's go push out a baby. Yeah. How's it going? Good. Veen, your fish person's got another Psylink level. What do you want? Actually, she's got 2 Psylink levels. Bean, what do you want me to do? Should I, like, send them to the Shadow Realm? Dagger Snout, Blitzkrieg, none of these are useful. Da 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 ba da bow. Sorry, I gotta make sure it's not like actual song. Okay, we have a child. Technort and Via are not here, so we're gonna let the chat name their child. What would you like to name Technort and V's child? Let me see the tree again, please. Alright. Zell. Psycasts. We could always upgrade the stats. Just saying. David. Okay. It is a female. Okay. Slight issue is I think I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this mini map now. It's gonna have to go like there. I have too many children. Well, we have too many colonists, to be honest with you. I guess we are suffering from success right now, I suppose. What are you? Oh no. David's gonna be a cat girl. How did that happen? Oh, what? Are you gonna be a cat girl? Or are you good? It says Tabiox, which is that one. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just pretend it's not happening until it... Unless David sprouts ears, we're just gonna pretend it's not happening. So David always wanted to be one of us. One of us! Why? Okay. I set out to make this colony like Warhammer 40k, and it's turned into demon, vampire, vampire, normal person, vampire, demon, 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 normal person, fish, normal person, cat girl, cat boy, weirdo, some random boy that we've got trapped in a drain casket, and 2 babies. You definitely did not want to make this 40k. I have been making the 40k stuff. Are you or are you not wearing Cadian flak armor right now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up! Never doubt me again, chat. I am your god. Okay, as funny as this was, could we like possibly return Neverend's site? Who dropped their rifle? Not me. Not zombie. Not Ukami. Not hell. Not food. Not you, because you've got your Gauss rifle. You've got something. You've got an LMG. You've got a chainsword. Not needed. Can't shoot. Oh, sorry, my bad. Not needed is actually a genie. You can shoot. We've already got one. You're useless when it comes to this. You have a spear. MRE has a lasgun already. Technort can't shoot. Neither can Neverend. Well, Neverend can, but he is blind. Gorgonzola, maybe? No. I don't know who Zelazgun this is, but whatever. I also don't like how they keep gathering outside of the prison cells for all their binge parties. It does not... What are we doing? What are we possibly doing outside the prison cell, which is so important that this is where we gather, you know? No, end nerve needs to stay blind. What are we doing? Why are we here? What are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be binging. You're just sitting outside of a prison cell, having a chat. And it's like better than murdering each other, I suppose, but like only just. Okay. That's why I built this. Congratulations, you are shooting nothing. They are reasonably tough, these things. Hey, go stab that thing. Oh, okay. I see. They're going down that way. Fair enough. Let's stop them from doing that. Well, that's a lot of fire. You ever had that problem with your weapons being too effective? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, weapons worked. Fire defense is not so much. Don't think we're gonna have that many crops left at the end of this, but you know, on the bright side, they're all dead. So, and they didn't manage to tunnel into my base. So maybe I should just take the dubs when I get them. Also, Skip is currently being shot by somebody. Intense oxygen. Sensitive. What? What are you? Oh, weirdo! What a weirdo. Grav ship offensive. Ooh. Weird. What a strange thing. Astro genes. Okay, well, the good news is the rain came, so at least it wasn't super bad. Most of the crops survived. Zombie is still running away from the fire. I'm not sure which fire, but one of them. Overall, though, I would say great success! Indeed, indeed. Let's just repair some of the damage that they caused. As annoying as it is, they didn't really do that much to me. We've learned a valuable lesson, though. This is not that effective. Like, and by not that effective, I mean it didn't work at all. Basically. Hey, Jarvis, my dude. How are all your things? This one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine. We just lost the Agri hand, I think. Should be able to just gestate that again. Basically made a bolter as mod recently. Chain shot loader with A 3-shot underbarrel Doom launcher. Well, I mean, first off, hello. I think you're the first person on Twitch who's not been a bot. YouTube, you want to say hi to Twitch? They never want to say hi to Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. It was supposed to be a Warhammer playthrough, but you guys just keep making, like, demons. As annoying as that is. And by annoying, I mean, you know, I appreciate you all very much. Especially Zombie. And Ukami. And Hell. And Jarvis. Not you. Not you. I don't trust you. You're a traitor. I know you're a traitor. Never ends. When you watch this, I know you're a traitor. I know you're gonna stab us in the back in like 4 seconds, and when it happens, I will literally never forgive you, for the record. Also, I love how you guys made David a cat girl. Is it a cat girl? I don't know. It's like the xenogerms, nothing. It shouldn't have passed on. Should it? Because Technaut presumably has recessive genome, right? Or no? I actually don't know. I guess we'll find out. If David grows ears, then we'll know that he's a cat girl. Always has been, always will be. If he doesn't grow ears, then, or if she doesn't grow ears, because you guys named the woman David for some reason, then I guess we know that they're just a normal person. I also made the God Porn mod if you want to have the Emperor and just have him chill on his big golden throne. Well, you would think that considering it's a Warhammer playthrough, we would worship the Emperor, but in fact, we actually worship the B-movie script. Yep. 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 I have a second colonist ready to join. I only need your approval to create it. It is a human this time. Bean? Wara, I know for a fact that it's gonna be some furry. It always is. I don't know. See if Dracora wants a colonist. Dracora, do you want a colonist? Otherwise I'm gonna give Wara another one. It's up to you. You could make your colonist whatever you want. You could make him like not 62. That's right. Twitch gets first dibs, just because there's never anyone on Twitch. You know, I just want to let you all know that Twitch is the favorite child, despite the fact that definitely shouldn't be. Bean, I just want to know, like, you know, am I your favorite Rimworld streamer, Bean? Alright, thanks, Dracora. See you around. Is it Wara time? It must be Wara time. Alright, Wara, what is it? What do you got? Yes, easily. Oof. Easy dub, boys. It's what winning feels like. Wow, congratulations! Oh, my bad. I forgot to turn Technaut off mass-produced children. Sorry, V. That one's on me. Hi, cheese! I guess we're having a... Technaut, you're having another child. Just popped one out, time to pop out another one. What could go wrong? We need to expand the school. We might actually need to make a proper school somewhere. I'm thinking the peasant area is a good place for a proper school. I didn't really plan on letting the peasants actually learn anything, but, you know, desperate times. Look. Yeah, you can send it. Send it. Send it, Wara. How many cat ears am I giving it? 6 or 7? 12 or 24? Oh my god. That sounds like a male name. Jorho Costa? I like almost don't believe this is a thing that is happening. Jorho, okay, double passion and shooting. Wait, hang on. Let me set this up. 1, 2. Single passion and crafting. 1. Single passion and social. Oh, sorry, hang on, my bad. There's. Okay, please, for the love of all that's holy. Houseboy? That's not a thing. Houseboy is not a thing. Type boy. Rich boy? If I was a rich boy. Maybe serving boy, that sounds like it. Space pirate. Okay, space pirate. Okay, shooting. You wanted shooting 10. Okay, I can give you shooting 10. That's fine. Fine. Single passion crafting. Okay, with a crafting level of 4. Yeah. Single passion social 8. Yeah. Double passion intelligent. Uh-huh. 8 again. Okay, I'm gonna drop animals and plants down a bit. And construction. Psychopath, abrasive, and joyous. Psychopath? Why are you guys making so many psychopaths? Abrasive. Abrasive and joyous? That's a very interesting combination. Okay, alright, this is where Wara creates a demon, I suppose. Let's open it up. What do you want? Let me just... I know it's coming, so... Okay, so psychically deaf. Psychically deaf. Size sensitive. Psychically deaf. What's next? Hyper unhappy. Okay. Hyper aggressive. Uh-huh. We've seen this before. Kill thirst. Uh-huh. Awful animals. Awful artistic. Breathless. Cool, I guess. Super immunity. Okay, now we're starting to like add on super adaptive. Cool. Super immunity. Fast runner. Please, no more. Never sleep, robust. Never sleep. Robust. Dark vision and elongated fingers. Dark. Fertility and darkness. What? What mod adds that, or is that just a? Is that just a normal thing? Dark vision. And elongated fingers. Elongated fingers. Save and apply. Nope. Exotic. Exogelatin. Save and apply. Oh. 20. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Welcome, Jewel Ho, to the colony. Oh, my bad. Sorry, hang on, let me fix that. Welcome, welcome, bonjour, bienvenue. I just don't think childcare is really the one for you, you know? Exotic prevents people from being like, prevents the game from spawning people like this, you know? Like, I know we did harvest your organs, but like, come on. That was a while ago for the rest of us. Max, give them a speech. It is always wrong, unless they're a traitor, then it's never wrong. Nicely done. Everyone is going to be a little bit happier. Everyone a little bit wiser. Stop wearing the turret pack, Neverend. You don't like it. It's never wrong to execute potential food. Wow, you guys really suck, don't you? I'm learning this about my own chat. It is time. The time has come. What are we researching right now? Is it important? Nah. Forget it. Forget it. The time harvest arrived. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize that you needed a chair to play poker. Can't you just stand? Finna chill. I was already on finna chill. Wool lamp. Guess we'll find out how much dog leather we've got. Nice job, zombie. You successfully did not manage to make even a single one. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that, and then hopefully we'll have enough. No, we won't. Light leather? No, not enough. Proto feathers? Nope. Heavy fur? Yep. So we could just also look, you know? Oh, we've got way more wolf skin. Wolf skin it is, then. Despacito. Yes, chitin is a comfortable chair material. I'm hoping that will help people's morale quite a bit, you know. Do some poker. Texas Hold'em, do you think? No, maybe. Nothing for the agri hand to do? No, nothing for the agri hand to do. Hey, Jarvis, do you have 4? Yeah, you do. Maybe we need another clean sweeper? That might help. I'm just noticing that, like, some of the stuff is looking a bit grody right now. Like I said, maybe a bit insane. I mean, you watch me, so, like, if you're just discovering this, Sorry. -7 outside. It's already quite cold. And by quite cold, I mean it's bloody freezing. Nice. Masterwork leather gloves made of human leather. Good job, boys. By good job, I mean that's somewhat horrifying, but fair enough. Julie Ho will enter this room a man, and he will leave a machine. We will bathe his form in the second flesh, where he will have no fear. That's right, he's gonna be our first Space Marine. Excellent. Excellent. Once we get advanced wall caskets, then maybe we should get specialized before we do that. Don't know. I guess we could get marine. Garage? I call second Space Marine unless my guy is incapable of violence. You mean not needed? The one who's very, very much incapable of violence? Yeah, well, zombie, like, we already know you're crazy. Like, we all know you're a lost cause. It's the rest of my chat that I still have some hope in. Although, I will admit it is rapidly fading. Okay, like, I understand that life is pretty miserable for you right now, but... You will learn. You will learn to be happy with what you were given. Max, look away from the chat. Okay? I'm looking away. I'm looking, like, do you want me to... Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm looking away. Got my blinders on, I'm not looking. Pinky promise. Say what you like. Despacito. This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. I just wanna hear you screaming Arendito. Jarvis. You're like, I don't know why our research is so slow. I mean, like, I realize that we are researching, like, in a shed. And we should probably fix that. But at the same time, like, come on. What are we? Poor? Okay, we're fixing the research. This is going to be the new research thing. Adam and V, what are you guys doing? V, I don't want to, like, tell you this, but you got absolutely murdered by Adam there. Captain's log, stardate 2237. End nerve needs death rest. Having achieved literally nothing so far. End of log. Hey, you guys are my new favorite. Just want to let you know, you guys are my new favorite. I mean, I'm a bit worried that you dumped it in, you know, the middle of nowhere. But you guys are my new favorite. This is fine, right? Like, this will sort itself out, right? You just have to plant trees, don't you? Throw down some trees. So this'll solve the issue. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys no longer than 1 minute. You guys have 1 more minute to do whatever it is you're doing. And if it's not, like... If someone is not actively about to, like, have an aneurysm or, like, traitor, then let me know. Okay, you got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, delete everything. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm looking back. Wow. That's a lot of messages you guys have attracted. What are you chatting about? Is there some reason why you're like plotting murder over there or whatever it is you're doing? Marble wall. Yes. Ooga booga in Rimworld. Yes, indeed. We do need to do something better with that. Okay, what is recycling like? Talk to me about recycling. Recycling. What do I need? Chem fuel. Okay, whatever. Used to clean biopack. Stabilized alloy pack. Waste crate. Hmm. I'm not gonna bother with that. You know what we're gonna do instead? You know what's a better plan than all of this? Let's grab, I don't know, someone we don't like. Never End, for example. Low cargo. Waste pack. Can only take 16? Holy Jesus. Mazosaurus joined? Like, probably should consider, you know, getting some tamed animals at some point, but just haven't bothered with it so far. Also want to move some of these inside for obvious reasons. Max, can you make Gorgonzola a space marine? I mean, are you offering Gorgonzola to the war casket? Is that what you're doing? I mean, like, I guess we could. Really just can't help but notice the, like, crippling polluted soil everywhere. Which I'm feeling like we need to start, you know, dealing with. Okay, well, I mean, you have a couple of options. You can wait until we have advanced wall caskets, so we can entomb you in, like, cathatract armor, which, you know, will be more protective. You can also wait until I actually spend the time to research the Codex Astartes, so we can get actual Astartes armor, which will be this. I would imagine it's pretty good, but what do I know? His space marines shall know no fear. Yeah, it's up to you. What do you want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna do 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 do. If you wanna be my lover. Whatever is fine with you. Very well. We shall entomb Gorgonzola in a war casket. And then we shall send him to the front lines. Yes. Gorgonzola will be the hammer of the Emperor, upon which our enemies shall break like fractured stone. Forth, and fear no darkness. And should never end, ever betray us, it shall be Gorgonzola with her hammer. His hammer? Her hammer, who shall strike him down! I am offering Damien to the war casket gods. Damien. No, he's not going. Adam still has asthma. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Zombie, I have need of you. Could we, like, not use the glitter word medicine for this? Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, and then... Adam, you are cured. We have cured you. Watch, watch, watch. He no longer is confined by his asthma. He is now a warrior of the Emperor. Fixed and ready for battle. That is only one of many augments we shall make to poor Adam. Adam will be an unstoppable force. As long as we can keep him fed with drugs. Can someone... Okay, for our next... can we please spawn in some more go juice? Because I think I'm actually out. I've still got 6, but... We need some more go juice, people. Instead of giving Never End Eyes, how about we give me more go juice? I don't know why not giving Never End Eyes, or stopping Never End from having eyes has become like the meme, but I'm all for it, for the record. Okay, I've decided that we are going to fix our research issues. I'm not mucking around anymore, you know? This is where it's got serious. That reminds me, actually. Neverend, come here. I have a question for you. You are sterile, I know that much. Zombie, it's time. Excellent. 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 V is the traditional. Okay, what did he do to that? what did he do to that? To create whatever he just did. Zombie, your time has come. Okay. Not great odds. Neverend, are you able to be pregnant with your own child? Aren't you sterile? I thought you were sterile. Maybe you're not sterile. Just no one likes you. Well, joke's on you. Oh, that's right. Ukami. My bad. Sorry. Gorgonzola currently has a Stormlord hammer. I'll swap it out. There you go. Hammer given, and then Gorgonzola can have this chainsaw. See? Never say I don't do anything for you. Alright, Nerve, are you plugging Antony? Oh no. We have to actually do the thing. Okay, let's do the thing. Yes. 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 Unlimited power. I know for a fact that Neverend is a traitor, so I will raise Neverend's child to defeat Neverend. Only a demon can slay a demon. It's a well-known fact. My plan is coming together. Zombie, you will train this child of Neverend. You will train it in the ways of the Force. And together, we will defeat the demon. Together, we will be unstoppable. Yes. Honestly, this might have been the smartest thing I've ever done. I'm pretty sure this is going to save our colony, because we all know Neverend's a traitor. Like, Neverend didn't just give me a good colonist out of the goodness of his heart. He doesn't do that. He's not capable of that. There will be a catch, and it will not catch me off guard this time. You will see. You will see. On other fronts, it looks like we've finally been able to create this lovely little room. Maybe we should get some temperature going on in here so it's a little bit hotter. A little bit hotter. It's coming like a TV show. You'll see. You will see. The only way we can stop Neverend is with Neverend. And no one likes Neverend. Neverend is gross. So, we will use a Neverend to kill a Neverend. Actually, I thought Neverend was sterile, but Neverend very much is not. So, what do you know? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously you guys have got to watch my ads, you know? Which I still have on low for the record, so I don't want to hear any complaints. Okay, shall we entomb? Do you guys want to be entombed in a war casket, or do you want me to actually make you guys Imperial armor? If we're not that far away, let's compare it. Okay, so let's say focus power armor. 105% armor to sharp, and also some like decent resistances, but 105%. Let's just say 105. Let's compare that with a war casket, like a 156. So the war casket is more armor. Yes, entomb me. Alright. Gorgonzola is like entomb me. My child. Yeah, but if you're wearing Space Marine armor, you're not like in a war casket, so you can still do things. Whilst obviously once you're wearing this, like, it can never come off. Is this loaded? Yeah. Oh, Neverend is actually pregnant, so maybe we won't do that. Can we also cook some like carnivore gross meals for Neverend? So that Neverend stops having an aneurysm every 5 seconds? Okay, let's just cook a carnivore lavish meal, do until you have 5, 4, I don't know. Okay. Instead, we're gonna send, I don't know, Gorgonzola. What? The hordes of hell are upon us today, boys! To the wall, men! And women. Mostly women, actually, surprisingly. This colony has equal opportunity. Neverend, you will now display your dominance by standing. Oh, but you're pregnant. And you've got food poisoning. Oh, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Don't stress, guys. No stress. Neverend's got this. Alright. Neverend's got this. Okay, zombie, you... Okay, I don't think we can stand in for Neverend here, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like not doing any damage. They're just chewing through all of our traps. This is it, boys. Send them back to the Shadow Realm. Steady, zombie. Steady. Steady. Zombie's fighting. No. They're killing my thing. There's so many of them. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, zombie. Neverend's here. She will take the front now. They are Caprasuchus, which is a type of early crocodile. How you doing? Good. You got this right, Neverend. Right? Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. That's the way. I like it. Yes, lots of death has occurred. Julio's gone berserk. God help you. We downed him in a second. Oof. Oof. Someone grab him. Zombie, are you alright? Okay, Ukami, grab Julio. Take him inside. He's gonna be alright, boys. He's gonna be alright. He got beaten up a bit, but he's gonna be okay. Zal, I have need of you. Heal the Emperor's wounded servants! Oh, well, I guess you could probably wait then. Alright, Neverend. How goes the child? Hell yeah, you were buffed by Max. I don't want anything to do with you. God. Disgusting. Disgusting creature. Well, that went well. Well, I must admit, I didn't expect it to get back up, but, you know, fair enough. That's really cute. I don't think that's gonna go well for you. Jarvis just got beaten to a pulp. Can we stop, like, beating each other to death now, though? Like, it was funny, but now it's just tragic. Literally everyone is currently in the sick bay. See, the whole team is just living in sick bay right now. Is it depressing? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, what's happening? Who's being murdered and by what? Hello? Who's beating someone else up? Why is there blood everywhere? Why is Ukami vomiting? What is your problem? You got food poisoning. Why are we getting food poisoning, boys? Which one of you is incompetent? Is it not needed? I bet it's not needed. Goddamn not needed. Please tell me we're not storing meat. Yes, we are. Okay. Good to know. Can I expand the fridge anymore? Not a huge amount. Maybe go a little bit down and get another row. I mean, like, we could do all of this. This could all be fridge as well. Democracy. Oh my goodness, it's democracy time. What would you guys like for democracy? Instantly learn Spacer War Caskets. Okay, that's one suggestion. Do we have any other suggestions? Okay, Cheese is on board with that one. Anything else? Anything else? Come on, guys. Anything goes. It's democracy. Okay, I'm gonna do my traitor check first then. Random number generator. How many colonists do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 colonists. So 20 if you add Max. That is a lot. We're doing pretty damn good. 15. Ooh. Oh, we haven't done any of these people yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. End nerve. Please report to the interrogation room. Make David a cat girl. We need go juice. Okay. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Spacer, war caskets. Go juice, which we do need for the record. Make David a cat girl. And I forgot to add reverse the gender, so sorry, Warwick. Okay, I am going to roll for N's ability to resist my interrogation. N's social skill is 19. My intelligence is 20, but I'm going to take half of my intelligence, so that's 10. So I have rolled an 8. And she has rolled a 6. Nerve, are you a filthy traitor? Very, very firmly space the war caskets. Make David a cat girl, close second. Close second. And go juice to keep Adam alive. Don't even care. Feed him to the wolves, basically. Okay, I need to check the Discord to see if Nerve End is a traitor. Holy Jesus, Okami, that is a paragraph and a half. And 4 colonists are injured in the hospital at once. I think we've had that already, boys. Unleash their side power upon the colony once. 1, they max out 2 side trees. Well, they haven't done that. And 2, once 4 colonists are injured. Yeah, we've had that already. I guess Neverend wasn't here to tell me. You're under arrest, Nerve, for violation of the law. Zombie, take her away. First off, we must do what we always do and harvest the brain. No. Remove your tongue. You filthy traitor. How? Neverend is gonna remove End Nerve's tongue. Perfect. That's what I've always dreamed of. Need to at Neverend. At Nerve End. Are they just in jail for the rest of their life? Basically, I'm gonna hold on to End Nerve until I hear from Neverend. If Neverend says, "Oh, End Nerve is a traitor," like to the end, then we'll execute End Nerve. Otherwise, if Neverend says that the traitor can be redeemed, like Jarvis is also a traitor. You can tell because his tongue is being removed. I think we've got a couple traitors around that we've figured out, don't we? Or is it just... No, Bean was the other one. Yeah, we haven't caught many traitors so far. Yeah, I think, yeah, Bean was the other one. What do you mean? Yeah, he is a traitor. I literally just read it. Sorry, I didn't explain that very well. You wanted more traders, so you got more traders. That is true. Well, I mean, I don't know how many more traders I've got so far. We've got one trader, that's for sure. Honestly, like, somewhat... It's not a relief, but, like... I feel a little bit better about Neverend now. Just the fact that End Nerve is a traitor. I feel like Neverend wouldn't do both. You know? I was pretty confident going into that End Nerve wasn't going to be a traitor and Neverend was, but maybe I overestimated that a bit. I love how Technaut is just like nursing a child. But yeah, basically, until I hear from Neverend, I just have to hold on to the colonists, because I don't want to just execute someone's colonists for no reason, because obviously, you know, you guys get quite attached to your colonists, and that's kind of what I want you to do, so if I just started, like, executing them for no reason, you know, without giving you guys a chance to, like, negotiate, then I feel like that would ruin some of the fun, you know? Oh no, Wara! No! Oh, you shouldn't have told me that. You should not have told me that. I'm gonna do my best to pretend I didn't hear it. Or read it. I guess you could be lying as well. I love... How are you guys still alive? That's what I don't understand. These guys are literally going to stay alive till the end of time if we don't shoot them a bit. It's still going. How are you still going? There we go. Da 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 da. That's really cute. Do you have any, like, I forget, do you have any melee skill? No. Okay. Could send Neverend to beat up Neverend. Who would win? Neverend 1 versus Neverend. Who would have thunk it? Certainly not me! I don't like Neverend. I don't like the fact that Neverend is... Like, look how small that helmet is in comparison to Neverend. Like, I just don't... never trust a demon. That's the general rule of like all of this. Oh, you guys voted to do space or wall caskets. My bad, sorry. You guys gotta be on me for that. Okay. Who wants to be first? Was it Gorgonzola? I think it was Gorgonzola that claimed it first. What do you want? Shock? Barrage? Peerless protection. Yes. Make me invincible. Okay. Barrage. Barrage. Can I afford this? I probably asked that question before we start. No. Can we, like, cheapify our wall casket? Ah! How about this? Okay, we can't afford a wall casket right now. We don't have enough metal. So, we need to find some more metal. Probably is the plan. Poor end nerve. Got absolutely murdered. Let's remove his eyes. You know, you thought he was blind before, but the kind of things that we're about to do to this person, you haven't even seen it yet, boys. My revenge for being a traitor has not even started yet. This is just a preliminary, you know? What if I do like a medium quarry? Can we fit it in? Yeah, we can. Is end nerve blind yet? No. It's funny, yeah. We should have had a explosion go off in the hospital. We can't even afford the Walmart brand wall caskets. Nope. Zal, what is your problem? Did you stab yourself with a whiskey bottle? Like, what? Oh, no, some random person's gone berserk. Hiya! I have a sword. Please stop. Please stop. Zombie, you can maybe beat him to death now. Good job, zombie. Well done. You actually managed to leave him alive as well. Double points for that. Speaking of that, how is Neverend doing? I think I would like brute armor for a wall casket if you can ever afford that. I think brute armor. Oh, you guys, yeah, you did say spacer, didn't you? Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. Sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm gonna unlock some more of the Rimworld stuff. I think it's time. Codex Astartes. Okay, Gorgonzola. What do I need to actually do this? How much money is it? Brute. 4 advanced components. Can I afford that? Like the plasteel I can afford. The advanced components though. I've only got 12. okay, we could afford it. Like, we could afford it now. I have the stuff. But it would be all of our advanced components. All of them. All 12. What do you think? I'm going to put it to a vote. What do you guys think? Yes. 100% for yes right now. Still 100% for yes. Oh, 1 for no. 75 for yes. Got 4 votes. Oh! How many people do we have? We have 23 people, and we've only got 4 votes. Come on, folks. You're slacking. 6. I want to see, like, at least 8. Please, and thank you. They continue to slack. Okay, I'm going to give you 20 more seconds. I'm pretty sure yes has clinched it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You guys very much want to make super cheese. Super cheese time. Cheese, do you have any preference for colors? Thinking, like, should we go ultramarine blue? I feel like we are ultramarines. Can't really do pauldrons, though. I guess pauldrons, maybe it should be, like, gold. Well! This is, like, as close as we could get, I think. Like, it's kind of like ultramarine. If you squint kind of hard, if we all just collectively squint together. Do I have the uranium? Oof, I've got so much uranium. Good. Green? You mean salamanders? Guess we could do salamanders as well. What color is the salamander pauldron, though? I don't know. Chat can decide. Okay. What do you guys want? Do you want green or blue? Salamander colors Warhammer 40k images. Green and black. Chat can decide. Salamander, not gonna lie. Okay, salamander it is. So it should be black pauldrons then? Like that? Maybe like that. Yeah? Yeah? Bougie? You guys impressed? Do like spearmint. No. Yeah? Can someone please just say yes so I can blame it on you? If this isn't right. Goated. Okay, alright, well Cheese has said it. It's Cheese's colonist. Gorgonzola, we entomb you. It's a 100% chance that Max could romance Gorgonzola right now. Just for the record. Just if you're wondering. Should never end entomb you. As now you don the second flesh. Or whatever. Okay, this is all of our advanced components. So, like, if this doesn't, like, make a monster, I hate you all, chat, for the record. Especially those of you who voted for this. Do we have a bolter that we could give to you? Or you're melee only, aren't you? Yeah. I mean, I know what Max is going to be wearing. Wow, 150% armor is actually not as much as I thought it would be. Kami. Take me for a raid. We will. We will. As soon as Neverend has finished entombing you. This is so much stuff. This is very expensive. So all of our stuff. It's better be bloody worth it. That's all I'm saying. Who's gonna have a mental breakdown? Gorgonzola. Like, could you not do that right now? Like, you are actively being entombed into the death armor. Could you just hold it together for a bit? Why are you saying sorry, Cheese? Gorgonzola is a space marine now. You're starving? What do you mean you're starving? Well, you are starving, I suppose, but... You know, we got food. We'll be fine. Okay, what is Gorgonzola capable of now? Not much. Okay, well... Let's put Gorgonzola on a ship with Neverend. And a bunch of toxic waste packs. Yeah, you should. 100%. Download more. Do it now. Right now. Maybe we should let Gorgonzola, like, recover. So I keep forgetting that, like, Neverend is pregnant. It's very vital for me to remember, but I keep forgetting it. How you doing, End Nerve? Got absolutely murdered is how you doing. Well, joke's on you, you're about to be blind. This is revenge. You thought you were blind before. You didn't even... How are you sleeping on a bed? That's my question. In your, like, space marine armor. What's your problem? Oh, you're fine. Shut up. Oh, you're fine. Your parents are busy right now anyway. Can't play with you. You wanna, like, get up and do some stuff and some things? I think you should do, Bean, I think you should, like, download, delete System 32 to open up more memory, you know? Okay, I'm gonna send... Hell. Hell's just going to, like, escape, though. How did you fail to remove Neverend's eye? I mean, like, I get it, but... At the same time, Jesus Christ, boys. All aboard! Okay. This is our moment. Who should we raid? Like, who do you think we should raid? Farming, hunting. There's an actual base. I don't know if we can take an actual base, though. We also go to this abandoned biotech lab, I suppose. What do you guys think? Anything? Cheese? I mean, this is your guy. I don't want to be responsible for your death if this armor is not as good as we think it is. So, Cheese, where would you like to go to test this armor? There's a mechanoid relay. I mean, this is your character, Cheese. I don't want to get you killed. I don't want to have yet another colonist death on my hands. Like, basically, this is going to be on you if you get murdered. The hunting base would be a good test run. Okay. Get to the chopper! Right, it's gone. Here we go. We're about to find out how Gorgonzola the Salamander does. Our first Space Marine. Equipped with a Astartes chainsword. Okay. Okay, we're gonna land here. The weather is suitably miserable for this. There's quite a few of them. Oh my god, are you sure? Are you sure whatever we're doing here is worth it? Hell's just gonna sit in the helicopters to escape should things get hairy. Alright, Cheese, what do you want? If there's any consolation, they've only got recurve bows and clubs. Don't do an open field battle. What other... I mean, like... I guess if we could stand you in here. If we put you here, you could like face one opponent at a time. The problem is you can't get there from where you're standing. Hell, can you mine? Question mark? You're really bad at it. But... Should we leave while our boys are still alive and go to the biotech lab instead? Which we might actually walk away from? Or should we try and fight this? What do you guys want? You do have a big shield, to be fair. Yeah? Alright. For our first act as the Astartes, we are running away immediately. Good, good, good. Good to see that nothing's changed. Hot Dog 1 has left the map. I forgot you guys named it Hot Dog 1. Okay, attempt 2. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna land the copter here. Damn it, guys. Why do you guys suck so much? How do you suck so much? How is Nerve doing? I'm very confused how you guys managed to muck it up twice, but fair enough, I suppose. Okay. Alright, am I assaulting? Are we going? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, alright, we're going in. This is it. Can I just claim all these doors so we don't have to break them? We can just get in. Alright, breaching. Captain's log. Stardate 2237. All quiet on the Western Front. That... Hell, are you? Where are you? Get to the copter. Okay, if we need to rescue, we will. Until now, we'll bring Hell back with the helicopter. Gorgonzola will have to fight on alone. Okay, this will be a good first test. I mean, this guy does have a lever action rifle, and you are a moving tank. And that did not last very long. Good job. Loving your work, loving your work. Picking up what you're putting down. What have you found? Nothing of much note right now. Let's get Jarvis to repair his mechanoid. Isn't there supposed to be stuff in here? Like, what is going on? It's just empty. Nothing. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Gene pack yellow. Gene pack tweaker. Random morphing. Weird. Well, I gotta say, overall, this was quite a disappointment. I thought there'd be more stuff. I thought there'd be stuff to kill. Not just like, here. Have a thing. But it's fine, I guess. Like, you know, not a lot to be done. Someone just get in the helicopter. Let's go pick him up. Reinforcements have arrived. 31! Well, now that is actually a new record. We've had 25 before, but 31 is legitimately a new record. Let's go, boys! Think of the big bucks I'm making from the advertisement revenue. All like $4. Alright, Cheese, your Gorgonzola is returning to us. We're bringing Gorgonzola back home. Who's next to be entombed in a war casket? I love how you guys are throttling for it, by the way. Like, I'm not sure why. Pretty sure being in a war casket sucks quite a lot, but, you know. I think so. Yeah, I do, actually. I think YouTube recommends monetized channels more. I'm not sure if they, like, officially say that, but I've noticed that since we've... Oh, I've got just the man. I've got just the man! His name is Gorgonzola. Is there someone outside, or like... Honestly, like, what do we think? Cat? Oh, it's a pig versus... The pig is getting absolutely murdered right now. Gorgonzola, let's see what you got. Good hit. Great hit. Done. Can we maybe rescue this person, probably? Rescue pickings. Well, we've got 34 people, and yet none of them wants a colonist. I'm just saying. You know? None of the new people are looking at this and being like, I want in. Zombie could be your mother. We could... Zombie currently, I don't think is pregnant, right? Come on, you know you want to spawn in as a child. Think of all the fun you could have. Screaming in a crib, like Sakaya and David here, for some reason. Okay, we've finished the Codex Astartes. Good job, me. Let's grab Astartes fabrication, I think, and then we can start getting STC fragment. Ah. I need a cogitator for that. Which we will need a brain. Huh. Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. How about that? For now, should we maybe invest in some bolters? Then we can equip... No, there's no point. Flamer, maybe? I kind of do want a flamer, but maybe we should get something in the actual, like, thing. Gunlink, useless. Maybe. How does monitor? Maybe. Better hospital, that's always good. Orbital tech? Orbital scanner? Maybe. Your supercharger? No. Nothing from anomaly, you haven't done anything with it. Bionics, perhaps? That is true, zombie. To be fair, I don't think you've actually killed a child so far. Which is definitely a statement that I want on my record forever. But it's too late now, I suppose. Is there really a point in getting a main battle tank when, like, all of my guys are main battle tanks, basically? Alpha mechs? Never gonna use that. Okay, what's in vanilla expanded that we haven't got yet? A Flaff and Waffer is basically the same as anything else. Trooper armor, which we won't use. Hive tech? Holograms? Nuclear power? Just straight to nuclear reactors? Advanced power sources. Yeah, that's what we need. War casket weapons. Where do we even get war casket weapons from? We need multi-barrel weapons before we can get war casket weapons. Thing is, I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure if war casket weapons is better than what you've already got. Yeah, you have killed a child, but it wasn't one of our children, so who cares really? So far, all of the colonies' children are still alive, which is more of an it's more of an achievement than it at first appears, really. Because you'd imagine that it's like the bare minimum, but for us, it's you know, it's pretty good. Space ones are very good. I'm just not entirely convinced that it could possibly be better than, like, the power sword that Zombie has, though. So we could just give everyone a power sword, you know? Like, 31 damage per second, 192% armor penetration. Feeling like that's got to be OP, right? Like, that's got to be the one that we use to go murder everyone. Problem is, it's just so... We kind of need a flamer. We kind of, like, I think a flamer would help you, but I don't know if you can carry a flamer. Because then you could, like, you would have an AoE attack, if that makes sense. You could just set them on fire. Well, yeah, I guess we could just compare it with, like, one of the numerous melee weapons we've got kicking around here. Like a steel hatchet. How much does that do? 6.64, so, yeah, it's crazy. No more flamers. You burned too many people, Max. That was old, Max. That was, like... That was bad, Max. I've learned. I've grown. Now I am good, Max. And I am an expert. Trust me. Trust in me, and you'll see a world of imagination. Max, wouldn't a tank be useful to carry your tank people into combat? Also War Thunder. I mean, like, I'm hearing you. I am. But, like, the helicopter does a better job of carrying my tank people into combat than... I really don't care if End Nerve is in a daze. End Nerve is a filthy traitor. She can stay in there forever. She can, will, and is going to stay in there forever, basically. Speaking of that, you know, Jarvis probably deserves his tongue back at this point. Who? Oh, I don't care. It's not one of my colonists. Although that's probably a good sign to put a heater in the. Yeah, we probably should have had a heater in there the whole time. But you know, you live and learn. Yeah. I love how Jarvis started out. Didn't he start out like a genie and just ended up a vampire? Isn't he the vampire with the wolf tail? Yeah. Yeah. My community is a bunch of furries. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but whatever I did, I would like to repent for my sins. Have a normal community. Even my moderator spends her time eating cheese. Although I do think Gorgonzola is probably unkillable now. I mean, like, zombie Ukami and everyone could probably pull it off, to be fair. But it would definitely be a much more difficult battle than perhaps we've seen in the past. Okay, we're not going to make any more of this stuff at all. We're not making any more Cadian shock troop armor. There's no point. We've done enough. I think now it's time to, like, swap this out a bit. So, I'm thinking we put a marble shelf in here, like maybe a couple marble shelves. Because this is where I'm going to start, like, mass producing just crap people to just throw at the enemy lines, you know? Like, this is where the Cadian Guard is born, or I guess it should be the Krieg. But you get the picture, right? So we link the settings there. Go to the old storage. Make it critical. If we search Cadian... Yeah. As long as it's like Cadian something. Actually weapons shouldn't go in there. No, we don't have the cloning mod, so we're just gonna like mass produce children. Probably from Adam, I would guess. No, not Adam. Damien. Yeah, Damien. He is sterile. So, like, are we able to steal stuff from you? Question mark. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine, boys. We'll be fine. Probably. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, and then for you guys, I actually do want to limit you. Clear all, critical, Cadian. So we have like just Cadian weapons basically. Yeah, it's minus 17. I'm surprised anything's still alive out there. But yeah, I'm thinking, and then we can just start like, okay, why is this not working? Why is this filling up with garbage? Did I do this wrong? Hello? Okay. Something has not quite worked here. Let's try this again. Storage. Clear all. Cadian. Yes, 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 yes. Clear all. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, I see. I know what I've done. I know what I did. I see what I did. I figured it out. The answer is I'm an idiot. What? Well, we always said we wanted to see what Gorgonzola can do. What an opportunity. What an opportunity. What fresh hell is this? Is there a high shield or is this it? Because if there's no high shield, we could probably make a mortar and just start like whacking it. Just thinking that there is a lot of charge turrets there, which I don't. There's some sort of shield. Am I blind? Hello? Is it that one? High shield. Damn it. Okay, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I like the old-fashioned way. As much as the next person. Yeah, I can't help but notice that you don't have a gun. Equip the lasgun, my dude. Everyone who can shoot has a gun of some description. Yes, good. You, no, not you. You and you are useless. I don't want you. The rest of you, report to the position. Sorry, my bad. The rest of you, that is all of you for the record, but not the children. They can stay. The rest of you report to this position. Jarvis, can you please send your mechs inside before they get murdered? Like they always do. 36, well that's because they know we're all about to die. They can see it. See the writing on the wall. So I don't like how Zombie and Ukami are still wearing their like plate helmets after all of this. Gorgonzola, you're up front. You're now the boy. Back you up with these two, just in case they get through you. Hell is gonna do her duty for King and Country, as she's always done before. Now we're gonna go annoy them. You know how it is. Are you able to shoot, like, over that? No. So that is, like, cover then, presumably. So they've got a low shield as well. Okay, well that's not the end of the world. This should be outside of the low shield, so we should just be able to shoot it. Okay, what you got? Holy Jesus. No! Hell! Rally! How many did they bring? How many are there? Okay, well, this could be the end. This could very well be. This could be it. It's been a fun run, guys. Hell, how much shield health do you have? You got some. You have anyone who's actually bloody good at shooting? You're bloody good at shooting, apparently. Should invest in some artillery. We can't use artillery. I'm not that dumb. They've got high shield. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, we need to like annoy it somehow, but without getting murdered. We've got quite a lot of hemogen, so you should be able to pull this off. Don't. do it. Don't do it. I mean, if you just make one of it explode, I bet they'll all explode. Yep. Okay, they coming? Oh, oh baby, they're coming. Run. Run. Flee! Flee for your lives! Okay, everyone step up. Everyone step up. MRE needs to be up front. Who's got the Gauss rifle? Is it Jarvis? Yeah, you need to be here then. We don't have any artillery, stop complaining. You'll take your las guns and you'll goddamn like them! Okay, which one of you? You're not even doing anything. You're just having a mental breakdown to have a mental breakdown, because you can. That's depressing. And Neverend. Well, at least Neverend is standing outside in the cold, so... Okay, let's see if it's working well. Yeah. Alright, Gorgonzola, this is gonna be your first chance to shine. Show me what you got. Nice. Absolutely unshakable wall. That's what Gorgonzola is. Look at him. Look at him. Huh? Sorry. Yes! We are winning! This is what winning sounds like! Well, that went well. I don't know if I need you guys. Like, I think Gorgonzola might just be able to do this on his own. Like, wow, you managed to shoot a rat. Good shooting. Well done. 10 out of 10. IGN. Yeah, that's not making any dent. But what about the explosion? That might hurt. Okay. Explosion on that one. Okay, you guys are dumb. That is dumb. You guys are stupid. Like, I realized that I should have known that you guys are dumb. What's going on with MRE? Got shot. Okay, everyone who's not currently standing outside doing fighting, go stand in a corner. Okay, you guys are not allowed outside. Okay? You just live your lives. Just don't bother Gorgonzola. He's doing stuff right now. That moment when Zombie's got a possible violent mental break. Let's just stop that from happening while we're in the area, you know? I have trouble with, yeah, it's true. The last time we had a Rimworld tank, we did run Zombie over. That did happen. Oh my god. Gorgonzola took the first hit. Small burn. Funny, these like little needle guns do so little, there's like basically no point in actually doing anything. Yeah, did not penetrate the armor. Is that the last one? I think that might be the last one. Zombie is starving to death. Have you considered eating? Oh, well, you're feeding your child, so fair enough, I guess. I mean, credit where credit's due, Zombie, but still. Just that one. Okay, yada yada, I hereby release you from your holding cell. Nicely done, boys and girls. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. Good job, everybody. That was very easy, especially Gorgonzola. MVP. MVP. Easy dubs. Loving what I'm seeing. More of that, please. Guys are actually making good characters for once. This is good. This is what I wanted out of the traitor thing. So you guys would actually make me good characters, because you can use that to screw over my colony. But I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you all. Well done. And so far we've had like basically no traitors. So right now you're all in my good books. I think we should all stay there, right? Like, I mean, who wants to be a filthy traitor anyway? I really thought Zombie was going to be a traitor. I'm very surprised the Zombie's not. Deep cam. We can probably stop doing that. Jade is not that useful. Is there any steel around? Just need normal steel, man. Is that so much to ask for? Apparently. Well, at least we got lots of mechs to break down. So our steel and well, never had a plasteel problem. We've got more plasteel than we do normal steel. As depressing as that is, and don't get me wrong, it's quite depressing. But whatever. I think we'll actually get mortars this time. Get an earth shaker gun. What now? You. Okay, that's actually bad. Like, before, it wasn't terrible, but that is actually bad. Oh my god. I just survived the last one, please! For the love of all that's holy, give me, like, a chance. Give me a chance. Just, I... Okay, how many are there? It's 39 chunks, so it's not too... There's more chunks than it can actually count, apparently. So I say it's not too bad. It's quite bad. But, like, the amount of ones that are actually inside our defenses isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay. Everyone's just restricted to indoors for a bit. And the reason is I want everyone to, like, eat, get some food, you know, do the stuff that people need to do so they don't have mental breakdowns. Zombie needs death rest. That is unfortunate timing, but if it's got to be done, it's got to be done, whatever. What happened? Basically, a bunch of infested ship trunks have just crashed now that we've finished dealing with the mechanoids. Thanks, Randy. Love you. So that Gorgonzola when he's ready. I don't know if Gorgonzola can win this one on her own. Like, Gorgonzola is a beast. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't know which way these guys are going to go. They might go this way, which would be a bit of a problem for me. I'm going to try and close this down, so maybe they... If I can get all the insects to go this way, it would help a lot. Damn it, and you guys are immediately outside. You're like, yes, go. There you go. Everyone's still inside? Yeah? Good. See, I'm thinking if we just, like, you know, kind of lock everything down a bit. going to be tough. They're inside the defenses. That's what's going to be tough. Depends what spawns, I guess, but... Wazal isn't going to come out anyway. MRE is... honestly probably fine, so... Everyone who is coming, so not you, and not you, rally here. If you're not coming, you guys can just go about your daily business, whatever. Okay, we've rallied at the position. Let's get everyone out. Lock the door behind. So we'll make like a little wall here. No one should be coming behind us, so... And Gorgonzola will form the outer defensive blockade, backed up by Neverend. We've also got Todd with the largest spear I've ever seen. Hopefully, this should be enough. We've also got Ukami as a melee expert as well. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god, are you guys shooting each other in the back of the head? Oh, it's goddamn Gauss rifle. That was so stupid of me. I was like, I thought you guys should be in cover and standing next to each other. They kind of are. Uh-oh. Not really guys coming over there. Yeah, fully calm in there. Okay, everyone rally over here. Especially Jarvis. Get him over here as well. See, that's what I was worried about. That right there is what I was worried about. Gorgonzola. How long is that going to hold them off? It's just a steel door. Max, my pawns are amazing and great. Stop mistreating them. What do you mean? Neverend is currently being a hero. I will admit that. So Neverend that way. Kami this way. Most of the bugs have gone this way again. I don't know why. Where's Gorgonzola? On me. Okay, Gorgonzola is about to be the Imperium's crushing fist! Everyone step in. Smack them up, boys! Alright, Gorgonzola will now be the outer defensive wall. The only defensive wall. Gorgonzola will defend to the death. Okay, are you guys in the process of bleeding out? Should I be worried about you? Yes, you are. You are as well. You will need you will need some repairs at the end of this. Max, where are you? You're alright. Where's Zombie? Oh, she's asleep. Alright. You got this. I believe in you. Yep. Yep. Gorgonzola's got this. 100%. How are you guys doing, by the way? What's happening right now? Okay, that is going to be too much, I think, for Neverend to handle. Uh-oh. We may have flown a bit too close to the sun there. Neverend, fight on! Okay, we might need to sally out and try and rescue Neverend or something. Who else has got a big spear? Of course, Neverend could just potentially rescue themselves, as we are currently watching. What is happening? How are you still alive? Get in there. Get in there, Ukami. No man left behind, even if it's a filthy traitor. Go on, guys! We're selling out. Nicely done. Holy Jesus. Loving your work, Neverend. Like, don't get me wrong, I still think you're a obvious, like, you know, murdery boy, but holy Jesus. Am I hiring bots? I'm actually not. I don't know where all these people are coming from. I was actually wondering if they are real as well, because I haven't heard anyone say anything, and I feel like having 53 people watching means that there probably should be more people chatting, you know? But it's got nothing to do with me, so I don't know if it's one of you doing it or what, but it's not me, so. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that Gorgon is just standing in a field of dead bodies, just like, send me more. We are the Imperium's crushing fist! Gorgonzola has literally killed basically an entire species at this point. Holy Jesus, boys. That was so well done. I am very impressed. You guys did great. Gorgonzola did great. Neverend, like, surrounded by a pile of their fallen foes. Like, is bathed in the blood. Obviously, I think MVP does have to go to Gorgonzola, simply for holding this entire section on her own, with nothing but her power armor, I guess. Is it democracy time? What do you guys want for democracy? Oh yeah, that was very impressive, boys. Boys and girls, well done. Home for tea and medals, I think. For once, you deserve it. Okay, the person you're currently talking about is a prisoner. Because she's a traitor. Like, why would I give her a silent? I mean, like, we could give her a silent, but why would it make any difference? Silent for MRE. I'm with Zombie. I think Silent for MRE. Not that I get a vote, but if I did. Okay, I must admit, losing that geothermal generator is a bit rough. Not very happy about that. Okay, I will. I'll do all the democracy stuff as soon as I finish up clearing some of these insectoid cocoons out. All right. Damn it. See, some of them are spawning already. Get over here. The children are out. Damn it. Someone grab MRE, please, before they get eaten. Alright, Neverend. It's your favourite occupation. Murdering children. Do it. Oh, Neverend's injuries? What injuries? You literally made a demon and you're like, are they hurt? Poke the void. Alright. Okay, let's see. What do you guys want? Okay, so I saw give end nerve a Psylink. Okay, Neverend, you do have to tell me. We know that End Nerve is a traitor. Can End Nerve repent for her sins, or is she going to be executed? Spawn 10 advanced components. What else do you want? Psylink for MRE. Anything else? Poke the void. Alright, let's see. Vote is live, boys. Psylink for MRE is currently winning. Winning by a decent margin, I would say. Oh. Poke the void coming back. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to lock your votes in. This is it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I guess some of the 48 people in chat are real. Yeah, well, let me see what I see. YouTube does say that there are 47 people watching. I don't know if I necessarily believe that. That would be a very, like, impressive stream for me. Like, if someone is getting a bunch of bots, could you please not? You're not going to help my channel. You're just going to get me in trouble from the old YouTube gods, so, like, please don't, basically, is what I'm saying. If there are 45 people here, now's a good time to chat. You know? Say something, please, so that I can celebrate my victories. It's not like Twitch, though, where I can, like, you know, I can ban the bots pretty easily. Like, with YouTube, it just is what it is, I guess. One of the children is starving to death. Can somebody please feed... Oh, okay, I see the issue. I'm gonna get Max to do it. Max is okay, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I know that Never End is like 1 out of 10 is pretty good, but I don't know. I feel like if 48 real people were genuinely like watching this, someone new would have said something, surely. I mean, I'm not an expert streamer by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't know. Can you make that not so? Make that not be so. Do we have any more that are sitting around? Yeah, these 2 lifters. Well, somehow we actually managed to pull that off again. Not quite sure how we managed to do that, but... Okay, let's at least get rid of the ones that are like in here, you know? Yeah, overall, it could have been worse. That's a good point. I actually don't know if my sub count has gone up at all. Yeah. No. The sub count was not, so I don't know. Not changed is what I mean. Emery, what's your problem? Should you really be doing that right now? I think you should be in bed. See? That's why. Let's rescue MRE. Get them to bed. Head to bed. MRE is gonna be okay. You'll be fine. Yeah, we took a couple more hits than I would have liked, but it is what it is. I mean, everyone's still okay. That's the main thing. We didn't lose any colonists, which we very much should have done. There was, I think, a pretty good odds there where we didn't survive that, so... You know, I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased with that. I think that, honestly, I think that's a win. Now, obviously our entire base is currently without power because we lost that geothermal generator. We do need to fix that ASAP, so let's get that done. Because without that geothermal generator, we got nothing. We got nothing. We don't have enough power to run the heaters, the base is going to get cold, everyone's going to start dying. So, we need that done. Sorry, did you manage to get back up? Like, because that is cute, if so. Oh, well, the turret got you, so who cares? There we go. 3 times speed. Back at it again. Oh, I should have... That's my bad. I was like, why are you taking such a strange route? At least we got some steel kicking around. We should have enough to replace what we lost, so... It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Once we get this one geothermal generator, we'll get most of the base plugged back in, and everything will be alright again. Whoa, Randy does not like us. Like, Randy hates us quite a lot. I don't know what I did to Randy to, like, peeve him off this much, but he is sending me just wave after wave of garbage. Like, it's not even my fault anymore. It's just being bullied. How likely do you think the situation for N-Nerve's traitor to happen? Okay, let's see. What is N-Nerve's specific thing? I've already forgotten. Four colonists are injured in the hospital at once. Or they max out 2 side trees. The side trees I don't really care about. Like, the odds of that happening are pretty low, especially since they don't even have a Psycaster yet. And currently, the chat is being pretty good. But yeah, the hospital thing is pretty, like, often. It's happened quite a few times. Just no one's caught it because no one's been looking for it because you haven't been here. So that one I'm a little bit nervous about, you know. I'd be willing to negotiate over the Psycast one, but that one is gotta be execution. I say as I realize we're actually on recruit right now. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't ordered any bots for my channel. I don't know if one of you guys has. But if you have, please stop. Hello, Technaut. We're trying to decide if these 51 people are bots or not. I'm thinking yes, unfortunately for me. As tragic as that is, and don't get me wrong, it is tragic. I just feel like someone would have said something. Like, someone new would have said something if they were real. You know? Well, like, I know I'm not going to be banned for it because I got nothing to do with this, but yeah, I feel like someone would have said something. Surely someone would have said something by now. No, it didn't jump super quick. It climbed pretty even. Like the graph is not crazy. I'll post it in the Discord so you guys can see. Yeah, it might just be the recommendations as well. I mean, I'd rather it be that than anything else, but no, I've never had so many people on a live stream. Which is kind of weird because it's like, you know, I was going to go to bed at 10, but like, this is the most I've ever had, so I feel like I can't. But at the same time, like, I do have to go to bed at some point. I'm sure there will come a time. Is it on my end that is the audio broken? Hello? Is the audio broken? Or are we all good? Well, as long as it's not me. I suppose. As long as it's anyone but me. But the good news is we're going to have a bunch more insect meat. The bad news is we're going to have a bunch more insect meat. Alright, we'll let you out. What can I say, Cheese? I have a tight-knit community, you know? People who watch me, they get it. That's why our babies are dying of malnutrition. Yeah, I mean, like, I was trying to take both your eyes out earlier. Okay, Hell needs death rest. Probably can't put that off any longer. Guess can't claim bed. I really don't care about that. If you don't have the money to claim a bed, that's not my problem. Are you gonna survive this? Nah, no way. Blizzards. Yeah. Insect meat. Yeah. For whatever reason, this trap hallway just isn't working. They're just not coming down it. I don't know why, but they're always going for this one. So I just don't understand. Speaking of that, how is Neverend's pregnancy going? Very, very slow. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah. Let's just patch that back up. It's just a little stain on the landscape. I mean, the toxic waste does go away eventually, right? Like, if you wait long enough, it goes away, I'm pretty sure. Fire foam, medicine production maybe, turret pack. You know what, let's keep working on advanced power sources. Okay, we should probably do that. Everyone's pretty miserable, so... That's up the... well, whatever. Begin. Well, hopefully we might get a new colonist from this, so... If anyone wants to join, now's the time. You know? An unforgettable. Bougie. 16 mood as well. That is actually huge. That'll keep us going for a little bit. Love how Neverend is just eating fish. Had to rebuff Adam. Adam, why would you even be attracted to this? It's literally the most disgusting thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. But, you know, each their own, I suppose. We can probably get rid of that. I don't think it's doing anything anyway. Well, like, at least we're managing to keep the lights on, so that's something. And our new poker table is looking bougie. Especially with the chitin armchair. Which is, oh, for God's sake! Neverend, go deal with Neverend. Okay, you know what? You know what? You've done this to yourself. Okay? I don't want to do this, but you're forcing my hand. How did you manage to get by? You just making a dive? Like, you're just trying to escape? Is that the plan here? What's going on? Oh, you're not going anywhere now. They're dead. Rest in spaghetti. Da da da. I don't know if End Nerve deserves to be in the Hall of Heroes. Do they have Deathless? Nope. Well, maybe they did. Nope. They had Death Rest. I don't think they had Deathless. You know, they weren't part of the colony when they died. I don't think I don't think traitors deserve to be in the Hall of Heroes, so we're gonna throw them outside with the rest of the traitors, basically. Neverend, I'll let you dig your own grave. As sort of like mean as that is, I think that makes perfect logical sense. End Nerve, you didn't last very long, and for the time that you were with us, you were a traitor, but, you know, you will be missed. I just love how small End Nerve is when when being carried in Neverend's arms. Rest in peace. Rest in spaghetti. Okay, that is not, like, that's not my fault, okay? They weren't even a colonist at the time. Leave me alone. That doesn't count towards my death score. We're still only at 3. It doesn't count if, like, you know, I didn't do it. I guess. Guess that's the word we're using. Spy trade. Oh, alright guys. Well, unfortunately I think this is where I'm going to leave it for the night. I'll probably play some more Rimworld tomorrow, and by probably I mean I definitely will play some more Rimworld tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's sleep time. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Neverend did suddenly become a traitor. You're almost at 60 though, I know, but like at some point you have to call it, you know. There will be another go. Alright, good night everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoyed your company. We'll play again. God help us all.